Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time finding me, hi, I'm Noria. I like to say I'm an average everyday gamer, i.e. I do not consider myself particularly good at video games, but I like to play them anyway, especially role-playing games. And because I consider myself like an average everyday gamer, it then means that I often, more often than not, yeah, save the Admiral Rannoch, get the brief field, migrant fleet. So just because I tend to let's go to the Quarian escape pod. So as I was saying, just because I do not consider myself particularly good at video games, it means that more often than not, I tend to play my games on normal difficulty. However, I have decided to, challenge myself. Right? I have decided to challenge myself, and by doing so, I told myself I was going to do the hardest difficulty of the game, and the game I chose for that is Mass Effect, because the Mass Effect trilogy is my favorite gaming trilogy, my favorite gaming trilogy of all time. I have replayed it so many times. I absolutely love the games. Let's bring Garrus with us, and let's bring James. So I've played it so many times, but I have never done an insanity run, and so far I have been making my way slowly through the trilogy. If you check, I do have playlists. I have done Mass Effect 1 and 2 on Insanity. I have a playlist for that. I've completed it along with all its DLCs. I'm slowly making my way through Mass Effect 3. As you can see, we're about to get to priority Rannoch, but of course we're prioritizing saving Admiral Koris. Then of course we're going to shut down the Geth com system, like the Get Prime, before we then do Rannoch. So we're taking things one mission at a time. That's the thing about Insanity. If I survive a mission, I'm like, yay, I survived it. Let's take a break and then we'll continue later. So that's what I have been doing with regards Mass Effect Insanity, and it has been working well for me so far. So we have also completed the Omega DLC. So that is one of the 3 DLCs for Mass Effect 3 successfully done on Insanity. I am going to do Leviathan and then Citadel together, but that is when we're closer to the end of the game. So yeah, that's what future I have to worry about. So right now, we're changing, no longer Matop, because I got you the Typhoon. I got you the Typhoon, baby. Look at my boyfriend. I got my boyfriend the Typhoon, the Typhoon, you do not understand. Like, you're not gonna get it, but like, I'm very happy. Oh, sorry, this is not my boyfriend. Sorry, this is not my boyfriend. This is James. This is my boyfriend. So I got him. Just said I got my boyfriend the Typhoon, and I'm like, sorry, not my boyfriend. Oh shit, no, yes, thank you, Mantis. Ugh. Yeah, we're not going to do sniper rifles. We're just like, focusing primarily on whatchamacallit. We're focusing primarily on does this mean that it has been so long since I last took you? Yo. So let me do damage. Let's do recharge speed, and let's do shield damage. So that means it's been a while since I brought you along with me, Garrus. Oh, okay. Proximity mine. Ooh, concussive shot. Ooh, should we do concussive shot or proximity mine? Well, we can do both, but like, let's see. Let's see. Yes, okay. So with that having done 3, we can then focus on concussive shot, right? Force and damage. Oof. Force and damage to frozen targets. Well, but I don't like using frozen. I don't like using cryo. So ammo, I like using, my incendiary. So, oh yes, finally, Carnage. Yes, thank you. Finally, Carnage. Well, you are not doing fortification. Sorry. Yeah, because it's a grenade, right? So, oh, bleed damage. Yes, thank you. Okay, so there we go. What was I saying? What was I saying? I have lost my thought.
Have you reached Koris's escape pod? Not yet.
We're on our
What's
way.
your status? The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Koris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost Admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking. What makes finding the Admiral a priority? Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
Oh boy. Well, you know what?
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Yes. We.
Even Koris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
Like.
I'll do what I can. Keep your civilians safe. I make no promises.
What do you mean you make no promises?
For our final strike on Rannoch. I'm getting some static. It appears Koris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Zen? Admiral Zen.
Very annoying woman, by the way. Not my favorite admiral.
Things interesting.
Hey, my boyfriend.
Take us into the tower.
We're taking fire. The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
Yep. So let's incendiary ammo for you. Ammo piercing ammo for you. Let's see. Yes, Typhoon.
Sure.
Typhoon for James. Thank you. Thank you, James. Like, you're so considerate. I'm like, I'm like, James, give me Typhoon, and it's like, sure thing. Oh, James. You're such a sweetheart. Unfortunately for you, I'm not interested. I have a boyfriend. Just in case you could not tell. Mm-hmm. La 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 la.
Jamming towers. Clever. But
Yep.
we just towed in some asteroids.
You turn half the planet into a crater.
True. Meteors are hard to aim.
You don't think? Come on, Gareth, boyfriend. Why would you be trying to aim a fucking meteor? Like, boy, what? Ugh.
We got gas.
Do. Thank you. Okay, so there was no need, apparently. Okay. So let's see. There was no need to dock, it would seem. Is there anything for me to grab here? Anything to grab? Yeah? Like, nothing? Aha! Because I was like, yes, awesome. Wow. Look at Gareth. Gareth was like, okay, babe, you know, go scavenge and stuff. I know you need money because, like, you know, find me this really pretty cool weapon was very expensive. So whilst you are going to scavenge and stuff, I got you.
The gas probably came over the ridge. Not much of a fight.
We need to radio Koris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Thank you for the thermal clip. No, I used it on like that guest that just like kind of like snuck up on me. Oh shit!
Commander?
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
I forgot. I did not notice the mine. I was so focused on getting the javelin. Ugh.
Gas below us.
Wait, hold up. Isn't... Oh shit. Okay, so like those sets are dead, but like how did I go down again? Yeah, that is not the way. Okay, this is the way. Because I was like, there's a path, but also like they're fucking ass mines every 2 seconds.
Dropping gas.
Okay. Do, 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 do. La 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 la. Like, I'm sorry, boyfriend. I know, like, you know, you want to be in my vicinity and stuff, but Garrus, I need to be able to move. Oof. The fact that the game is already automatically saving.
Guns ahead. Let's go shut that AA gun off.
Okay. Do, 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 do. I do think I missed some money though. Yes, awesome. Good. I was just talking about money I missed. And then I got more money. Okay, so no money to get, right? Yeah. Oh shit. So I won't be able to use I won't be able to use Garrus because I have to set him to like fix the guns. Fuck, I forgot about that.
One of us has to shut down that AA gun.
Garrus, you got this.
Garrus, you're up.
And now we have to fight.
Right.
We're about to be swarmed by Geth.
Heads up, gas!
Okay.
I got the gun offline.
Good.
Nice.
Let's shut down the two by the tower.
More are coming. Thank you. Okay. There you go. Rannoch. Typhoon. God. I still need to. I can't remember. Like, there should be a point where we get to, like, max out our, whatchamacallit now. Where we get to max out our. Wait, what? There should be a point where we get to max out our, whatchamacallit, our guns, because like level 5 is not the highest. There's a level 10 shredder mod. Thank you.
Survivor over here, Commander.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
I did.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Darn hats. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with gas. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time.
Oh boy.
Fight some death. There were so many. First time I even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Metagel.
Yeah.
Blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
I know. We'll find him.
Please. Listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war.
Like,
If there's even a chance that Admiral
it's all fucking Zen and Girl's fault.
and my son. Tell
Oh.
him. Tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
That's so sad. So sad.
Get to that tower.
I'm sad and crying. Okay, sorry. Magazine upgrade. So let's save again. It's like, we save every 2 seconds in this place. There are 2 AA guns. Let's go to the right first.
Get turret.
There you go.
Let's go shut that AA gun off.
Okay. Let me see. I know there's stuff, but there's also stuff I could get.
Alright. That doesn't need translating.
Checkmate was like, sounds like a get screeching. It is a get screeching. Yeah. I know. We could come here, but give me a second. I want to be certain that there's nothing else for me to grab in this area. And I know, of course, I'm going to have to mount this turret when we're ready to fight. So that is good. That is okay. Let me save here. Right, let's save here. Sure.
What do you want on the gun?
Garrus, make it fast.
You bet. Should hop in that turret, Shepard.
I know.
More gas!
Let's get the last one.
Gas, by the door!
There you go. Yep. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, I was mounting. I thought that they were coming, but let me see. Am I sure there's nothing for me to get? Like, is there anything for me to grab? Because I think that there's stuff I'm meant to do on the Citadel, and I need stuff here. Right? Oh yes. Aha! That's it. Awesome.
Could be useful.
That's what I needed. Okay. So where is the turret? That's the turret. Okay. So
Who do you want on this gun, Shepard?
Garrus again.
I want you on it.
No problem.
Make it fast, Garrus. Thank you, Fat Gareth. Any more? Yeah.
I'll signal the shuttle.
Yep. Pakalakali, 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 pakalakali,
Dawn, it's Koris. Are you there? Dawn.
Dawn is dead.
This is Commander Shepard. Dorn didn't make it, Admiral.
I'm so sorry.
He didn't. I see.
I'm coming in with a shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
We are
What's
coming.
your coordinates?
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
Koris,
You.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
boy.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're gonna end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
No, it's
It's
not.
only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I'm going to very well try.
What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Listen to me, Koris. Give me your damn coordinates.
And
Koris?
forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
We're
you.
coming.
Now we start shooting. Okay, let's start shooting.
Koris, he's getting swarmed.
I've got this.
Oh.
Clear. Go.
Come on, Koris, you can do it, you can do it.
Get behind you. Get in cover. Clear. Go. Admiral, come on.
Move your ass! Move your ass!
Welcome aboard.
We did it!
My crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Koris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
Shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Koris.
We've
We
got
tried
to
our
go.
best.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that he did. Fingers crossed.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Of course I'm right. I'm almost always right.
Civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours.
Thank you.
After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save.
Yep.
Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Thank you, Koris. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
Dang.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
You know what? I agree.
It is.
Commander!
What? It is?
Admiral, that's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Well, to be fair, he has a
They
point.
don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
He
Ran.
hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Thank you.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normand's targeting computer.
Of course,
So
Zen
the
did
Normandy
this.
launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted.
Oh yeah, fuck. That's
That
true.
would do it.
Priority Rannoch brings the
Work for you?
fucking Reaper. I have to take out a Reaper on foot. Ugh. Not looking forward to
And
that.
anything else in our way?
Like a Reaper.
Reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Jet Fighter Squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support.
Thank you, Admiral Ran.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand.
Well,
The patrol fleet isn't moving.
but the patrol fleet is not civilian though, so he has a point.
And then
Let's-
you'll charge off again like last time.
Let's support Garo.
Different, Ron. Unless we give our...
Admiral Garrel's right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
Yep.
As you say, Commander. All right, Han. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Wow. Imagine not telling me thank you. Fucking as annoying as Admiral Girl. Anyway, to be fair, he's probably still hurt that I punched his face. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, Quarian. Koris. When Admiral Koris sacrificed his vessel to save a life ship, the civilian fleet thought they had lost their leader. After Commander Shepard brought Koris back, he passionately argued that the safest action for the civilian fleet was to stay with the flotilla. His captains rallied and stayed. The story of Koris' miraculous survival on Geth-infested Rannoch has spread throughout the flotilla, making him a reluctant hero as he mourns the loss of his ship and crew. Oh, I'm sorry, Admiral Koris. Okay. Let's quickly go outside, say hello to everybody. Hi, Tali. Any new date?
Ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Okay, so not you.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Talk to you later, Tali. Where's Legion? Legion, you have anything to say to me?
Shepard Commander.
Okay, so that's it for now.
Talk later.
We will remain here.
Okay, so that means there's no new dialogue. I'm so sad. I thought he was going to give us new dialogue, but there isn't any. There isn't any. Oh, you all have nothing new to say? Nothing new to say to me?
unread
Taylor?
messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Thank you, Taylor.
Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time.
Right?
I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
And we won't shoot at fucking ships carrying somebody that is trying to solve the fucking ass war. My cousin Dawn from Navtail vs. Greygrowth. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our Admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on their own world, but the Koris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the Geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dawn on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dawn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you've done. You're most sincerely Captain Navtail vs. Greygrowth. Omega. 3. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. The leader said something about honoring Cadrus's memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiments with firepower. Bray! Be careful out there. No, there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead. Bray. Oh, you're so sweet, Bray. Thank you. Thank you. You're also one of the few Batarians I do not want to kill on sight, so, you know, it makes us even. We're friendly, I guess. Friendly.
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers. Those ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing.
Joker.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Corian civilians are getting hammered out there.
I know.
Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
Right?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
It's stupid.
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
Yeah.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe
School
it's a bad
bus.
plan. Hopefully Admiral Koris will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves.
Right, that's all we can do. Fingers crossed.
Commander.
Hi, Joker.
What's going on, Edie? I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding. Ah, well, I should leave you to it then. We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What?
What happened?
I forgot to clean up.
Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
She's joking again.
Not funny, Edie. I almost had you. I will alter my field chronometer appropriately for better timing.
Oh, I love you, Edie. Never change. Please never change, you crazy ass girl. You crazy, crazy, crazy girl. I love you. Oh, Edie. Okay, so let's go down to crew deck. There's no need to go into. I don't think Dr. Chakos will have any new dialogue.
At your service.
Hey, Glyph.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Okay, so Liara does not have anything new to say to me. Garrus, boyfriend, how are you? Like the way you were tearing through those fucking Geth. Love it. No.
Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt. How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there.
No! No!
Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
Oh,
I'm glad we
Garrus.
could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them.
Yeah, not all of
It's
them.
never 100%, is it?
No, never.
Not right now.
Okay. Fair. You're like dealing with the fact that your father is like, you know, kind of like, in very dangerous waters, very dangerous areas right now. So.
Feeling okay, Commander?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
Feeling okay,
Okay,
Commander?
so you don't have any new dialogue. Got it. Why is she running like that? So, Ashley.
Heard about what happened down there, Commander.
Yeah.
Got me thinking about the value of a good leader. And how many lives should be sacrificed to protect a truly inspired one. Hope I never have to find out.
Yeah.
Nice work down there, Commander.
Thank you, Ashley.
Strafing the enemy from the shuttle, huh? Not bad, Commander.
Thank you, Ashley.
Shepard? Shepard?
Shepard? Thank you, Ashley. Okay. So let's go down to engineering. Let's see.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose?
On battle space. It's just depressing. Depressing. War is such a depressing time, gods.
Commander.
Hey, Engineer Adams.
Commander.
Nothing to report.
Okay, I thought you were about to say my body's green. Javik. No, Javik is not here. Wait, what? So where's Javik? Oh, shit. So, hold up, let me see. So Javik is not here, and I do not know where he is. So he's not in engineering. Let's go down to the shuttle bay. I don't think he's in shuttle bay. Yeah, he's not in the shuttle bay.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Of course you did.
Yeah, hit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and this spot here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. If you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. Everything okay, Shepard?
Yes.
Good to see you, Commander.
Thank you, Steve. Let's go say hi to the doggo. Hello, baby. James.
Hey.
Hey. So no new dialogue. Okay. So let's go to the crew deck. Because apparently that's where Javik is. Okay, so Javik is in the AI core. Javik, what are you doing in the AI core? Silly Prothean.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Nope.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
Damn straight.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
Javik!
Your people had to subjugate the other races of your time. You enslaved them.
Tell him, Edie.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
Yeah, I can say the same thing.
True consciousness, as was intended.
Ooh.
True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us.
Javik, let it go.
Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
Let it go, Javik.
Cosmos, whether you like it or not.
Tell him, Edie.
Synthetics do not evolve.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone.
Leave her alone,
I
Javik.
suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is
Yes.
not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
Tell him, Shepard. Javik. I cannot believe it. You left your place. You stopped washing your hands. All so that you can come and have an argument with Edie. Javik, what's wrong with you? Okay, so yeah, this is a good place for me to end today's episode. We successfully rescued Admiral Koris, which is like, yay! Tomorrow's video, we're going to go after the Geth Fighter Squadron, so that yeah, we're going to go after the Geth Fighter Squadron, so that after that, we can then focus on Priority Rannoch, which I don't know if you all could tell, but I'm not looking forward to that part of the game, especially when we have to face, oh god, it's just like an unending wave of Geth, and then that final part where we have to face the Reaper on foot. Not looking forward to it. Okay, thank you. This is what I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for giving me the chance to keep you company. I will see you tomorrow with more Mass Effect. Bye.